Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Drag Me to Hell from 2009. It's directed by Sam Raimi and stars Alison Lohman and Justin Long. And of course, I need to add to that this is a review of the unrated director's cut of Drag Me to Hell, which is one of those rare Sam Raimi films that don't have a cameo by longtime collaborator Bruce Campbell. In fact, we had just recently reviewed Sam Raimi's latest, as of the writing of this review in June of 2024, film Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which featured a cameo by Bruce Campbell playing a multiverse citizen named Pizza Papa. And remember, kids, Pizza Papa always gets paid. Anyway, back to Drag Me to Hell. This film is a throwback to the Sam Raimi days of old. Think of prime Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn Sam Raimi, and you have a pretty good idea of what you can expect with Drag Me to Hell. A relentless horror film that does not apologize for using every and any trick in the book to terrify you. Just to give you an idea, this film not only damns a kid to hell, but sends him there too in the first 4 minutes of the film. This film goes hard, and the unrated director's cut of the film goes too hard for me. I'm just going to warn you now that at one point in the film the protagonist stabs her own kitten to death and buries it in the yard. I get what the idea of concluding this in the director's cut is, to show just how relentless this film experience is going to be, but for me, it's a step too far, and thankfully I knew it was coming, but knowing it was coming was almost worse because I put watching the film off for 2 days because I was anxious about having to watch that. Hell, even closing my eyes and hearing it was over the line for me. But if you can put that aside, which I just barely was able to, this is a film that pulls no punches, but when it punches, it occasionally has a wink of humor that goes along with it. There's a lot of nervous laughter to be had in Drag Me to Hell, and that helps make it more than a horror film. It's an entertaining horror film. I do have to say that I had the weirdest sense of deja vu the first time I saw this, which was in the theater's opening weekend. I didn't feel like I had seen the film before, but maybe that it was a remake, which it isn't, so I was just having a thing, I guess. And damn, what an absolute mic drop of an ending. I do really like this film, but I'll be watching the theatrical cut from here on in. Even though they still kill the kitty, they at least don't show it. In fact, for the murder of the kitten, I'm going to dock this film a few points and give Drag Me to Hell a B- overall. It's a very good movie, but that scene is traumatic. Tomorrow it's back to the 50 excellent 80s films with its fourth offering, A Minor Miracle. See y'all then.